Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning back to my channel, and I really hope that this video is so helpful for people who have got concrete gardens, balconies, or just have so much limited space and just think, okay, I don't have any other option other than pots. This video is perfect for you. The reason I'm shooting this video, all this area you see is all on concrete, and many years ago I used to sit here and always used to see that ugly shed behind it. All I did was so many pots. I wish I had the pictures. I had pots, different sizes of pots, big pot, small pot, odd pot, tall pot. Eventually it never looked nice and always looked clutter, and I really suck at growing things in pots, so I killed so many of my plants. And then I decided, okay, enough is enough. COVID hit, everyone's free, I didn't have a job, so my husband was working from home, not much to do, and we decided to build this. So I'm just going to turn it around. I'm just gonna go behind the camera and show you how you can do it if you have got limited space, you have a balcony, or you have got really bad soil underneath that you just don't touch it because you think it's hopeless. So there is always hope, because you can use your own soil, makes a good quality topsoil. Options are, I'm so excited, options are endless. So I'm just gonna go from cheap to expensive option, how you can grow things on concrete and have the plants you want. I'm really excited. Okay, so this is all concrete, as you can see. Sorry, I just don't have the time to clean yet because we still don't sit much out. The key thing is there are three materials you can use to make your concrete area into a tropical paradise or cottage or any kind of scheme you have. So let me go one by one. Actually, I have all the three main materials in my garden. So this is my favorite, which is sandstone. You can see it's quite thin. It was really hard to lay, so we have got a mash. It's called strengthening mash, something inside the cemented, so that it's supposed to be strong. In terms of the depth and the length and how much rooting system, I'll go later. Let me show you the other materials. So this is the cheapest material, decking board. It's so easily available, so easy to cut, so easy to put together. So we have got really tall bamboos, maybe 7-meter tall bamboos, and they are humongous. And again, they're all on concrete, so you can see this is all concrete. All on concrete is so easy to maintain because it's got many tons of soil. So that's first material, decking board, super cheap. Second material, expensive. This is sleepers, and sleepers are really decorative. They look really nice, they make a statement, and they are fantastic even if you have it as just one or two of them. So just to put things in perspective, I have got two sleepers. I would guess that's around 40 centimeter height, and 40 centimeter height is enough for me to grow a big climbing rose. This one is Rosa New Dawn, and it is doing really well. So just to give you a context, that you don't need to be bound to tiny plants. If you have got concrete and you have got the right depth, you can grow anything you want. I have got a huge fern growing there, which is absolutely huge, and the height from the concrete base is 40 centimeters, and it's just got space so much around it. So just give you perspective that you can grow big things in pots. So once you have a pick to your material, either it could be decking boards, it could be sleepers, it could be this, or it could be bricks, which you can see I just used a brick for all the background work because sandstone was so expensive. So then it comes down to, what do you want to plant? Either it could be low maintenance, or you just don't want to worry about it outgrowing this space, and easy to dig out if you need to. If you have got exotic scheme, its possibilities are endless. Oh my god, my first favorite is colocasia. This is a colocasia gauss something. It's such a long name, I'll put it down. It doesn't die, it's just like a weed. I divided it last year, which I have taken more divisions from there. So here is everywhere, and it just gives you such an exotic feel. I'm just putting a picture here from my last year. And these plants are calla lilies. If you have never experimented with them, they're the cheapest ones. I got them on clearance, £1 for 10 bulbs, and they have given me years and years of foliage and flowering. In terms of space, they are not taking a huge amount of space. So you have a foliage, you have a flowers. And again, if you are into more colorful plants in terms of tropical, you can go for I hope I can pronounce it. It's called Rogersia, which I'm going to order today. It comes in different shades. You can go for greens and you can go for bronze color. If you are really after easygoing, not and you have got really little space, i.e. like this one, this is a foot, you have a foot space and you don't know what to grow, and you love exotic plants, you can always go for canna. So I have got canna tropicana here, and I have got canna cleopatra growing in a border. These are my favorite cannas, so I just wanted to show you. And you also want to add more drama, you can grow giant leaf mammoth style hostas. They just go so well, but I just want you to be careful when it comes to the sizing and the space you have. So I made one mistake. So I planted this, forgot the name, this plant, Fatsia. So I planted Fatsia here. Now you can see it's only got leaves on one side. It was a baby and now it's such a giant plant. It has done its job of covering the shed behind me, but what I didn't realize was that it's behind it is really skinny brickwork and it's growing between those brickwork. So that means once the root expands, now this is a big root plant, so that's the mistake I made when I didn't think of the size. And my worry is that it might collapse my background work, so I might dig it up next year. I don't know that yet, but something to think about. I also please double check your dimensions when you buy a plant. Always look at the eventual size. So this one is Acer Moonrise. Moonrise was dwarf variety, and there is nothing dwarf about it. It's just growing like a crazy. Maybe it's got perfection atmosphere here, and it's got really good space, so I'm less worried about this one collapsing my brickwork. This is again shade, and this side gets a bit more sun, so here I can experiment with, for example, clematis. They are just, you can give it oh yeah, if you have got beds and you want something climbing, you can always add nice trellis to it and give it a structure which you can climb up. You could do roses if you want. So this height is around half a meter, and a half a meter height is enough if you want to grow roses, or you are tropical and you want to grow banana plants. That is more than enough depth for your plants. So again, if you are after foliage and you don't want huge plants, you can go for ferns. They don't take much space. This one is Dixonia, but smaller version, so it still needs to grow. I just put it here temporary. So all in all, there are so many options you can go for. If you love a fragrance, you could grow mahonia here, which gives you really nice fragrance once the flower comes in. You can also do hydrangeas if you are into them. So what I'm saying is possibilities are endless. You can grow really anything you want. I would not go for a tree because that's a different game altogether. And if you want to have a soothing water, you can add something, a small water feature. If you have got so much sun, you can have no electricity, you can go solar system. It's just so many options. And if you are just into flowers, you can grow dahlias, or you can just buy bedding flowers and just plant them here and there depending on how much sunshine you have. It's just so many options. And if you are into herbs, yeah, you can just plant them on the smaller section. You have got so much fragrance. They again don't need a lot of space. So there are so many options. And if you are after something you're not sure where you want to plant, it's a small table which I always use. So I will put things in pots and I will bury the pot, and if I think I changed my mind, I will just lift the pot and put it where I think it should go. This really helps a lot of hassle with the digging. It just makes it so much easier, because once you start something, you change so many ideas. You change plants around, you dig some, you plant some, you destroy some, you kill some, you flourish some. So there is so much going on in the garden. Yeah, I really hope that this has given you ideas that you can do flowers, you can do foliage, you can do bush, you can do shrubs, you can do climbers, you can do anything you want really, depending on the shade or the sun. So whenever you buy plants, always check if it is suitable for shade or is it suitable for sun. And if you are after a statement plant, you love big foliage, you can get Chef Lara, the hardy variety. I have got actually Della Vi. Let me show you that. So I will not recommend this one for the pot, but I'm just showing you if you are interested. I mean, the foliage looks amazing, but I don't think I'm a big fan of it, to be honest. It's just too bushy. I like a bit more neat. When you have a small space, you want a bit more neat finish, or it's really personal choice. So Cheflera is a really good choice because that's quite neat. And if you are after flowers, you can go for bottle bush. I forgot the other name. This one is, you can get in different colors, and it just gives you stunning flowers. Yeah, it's just, and if you are after architect plants, you could go for New Zealand flax. Oh my god, there's so many options. So I really hope that this has helped you, and I really hope that you enjoy your garden, either it's a concrete or it's a beautiful bed. Thank you so much for watching this, and I'm really planning to get this garden tidy up and ready for summer and enjoy the beautiful plants and get some more plants planting, which I'm planning to order today. Thank you so much. I'm actually really excited the season has started. Bye.